is a presentation of Main Street Media, your source for news, sports, and information on Main Street in Middle Tennessee.
You sound good today. Keep it going. Yeah. Oh, listen to Johnny on the guitar. Oh, we're live? Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome in to Mornings on Main Street on this Wednesday, March 30th, 2022. My goodness. It looks nice out there right now, the commute on the way in. But later today, intern, hit it, brother. Here's the weather to you, brought to you by our friends at 54, the national area nonprofit serving older adults. It's a proud partner with the All of Us research program for the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website, joinallofus.org/50forward. And my goodness, the weather, boy, are we in for a roller coaster. All right, our pick city of the day on Main Street today, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 65 degrees currently. All right, that's currently what's happening. Decreasing cloudiness and windy, high near 80, wind south at 20 to 30. All right, so tonight, windy, thunderstorms, possibly severe, especially in the evening. So please be careful. Ooh, chance of rain, 100%. That's coming your way tonight. So please be careful. All right, I'm going to show you another screen real quick here. This is from the National Weather Service. We're going to pop up there, and then just to show you the broad scope of what's coming our way tonight. Here we go. All right, so down there in the brown and the yellow and the orange, that kind of looks like my taco from Taco Bell, that area there. So anyway, right in the middle of the brown, we're like in the severe weather stage 2 tonight. So to the west, it looks like that's 3, then 4, then so forth on. So please be careful as you make your way around, because it could be really, really bad tonight. So if you don't have to get out anywhere, stay in. And that's the thing about these storms. You live here long enough that if you ignore them, it becomes really bad. And so just pay attention to them. If you ignore the warnings and like nothing's going to happen, please don't do that. Just please understand it could be very bad tonight as you make your way around Middle Tennessee. Again, our pick city of the day, intern, what is it? Murfreesboro. Welcome in. Where are you, buddy? There you go. Yeah, man. Where are you? Dark room? What do you got going on there?
Yeah, I just like dark rooms. I hate lights.
Okay.
And not stand them.
Hair's ground a little bit. Did you trim the beard or something?
I did have a little trim. I've no-neared now.
Okay.
I call it no-neared.
Look at that. Looking good, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You too, buddy.
You work hard. Double duty. This show, Devin's show. I mean, you're all over the place. Do our podcast. We tape stuff together.
Double header today.
Yeah, to taping. If you don't know, we are the official 615 podcast that the intern puts together. You can search. We're verified on Apple. We are verified.
If you type in those words that you just said,
the official 615 podcast.
See JoJo.
Yep. So make sure you tune in. Who did we have last week? Oh, we had Greg Ruff talking about the history of sports talk in Nashville.
And the Lipscomb class.
Yes, they showed up to do that.
So cool.
All right. You know what time? It's time for the morning head. We have to get theme for this for, like, we're going to do the morning headlines from the E-Edition from Main Street, Nashville.
I guess like a little jingle?
Yeah, a little like a 5-second flash, like, and then we can play all that good stuff that goes in there.
Gotcha.
Oh, goodness. Little tease for you there. Oh, you don't know what we're doing. Oh, got you going there. Please don't look at the screen yet. Look now.
Guys.
Look. Get it? Here we go. There we go. How do we know today is Wednesday, March 30th? Because it says so right there.
Right on it.
So we talked about the weather that's going on. Now, I want to start out with something funny, okay?
Right.
On page 2, they have this rescued baby elephant has a romp through a sprinkler. All right, I'm going to play this because it's so cute, all right? And he's going to hit the sprinkler. Where's the baby elephant? He's going to come out here somewhere. There he is. He's had a little rough going, big guy. And then, oh, like every other kid that age, this elephant, dogs, whatever, they start going crazy. Where's the romp? There we go. I'd like to have a little baby elephant, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Oh, look at the play.
Boom! They just sent the camera guy into Cambodia.
Move.
Look how adorable that is. Can we just do this for 60 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, he's getting the snout wet.
You know, I heard that elephants actually look at people as dogs look at people. Like that.
Oh, have you talked to the elephants about this?
Yes, I have. The wise ones.
So well, it depends on what kind of people they look at. Look at ones that are caring.
Yeah,
Because we go to shelters, we see a lot of people that drop off dogs that we don't like.
I don't know. An elephant might drop us off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have that there. Okay. Look. So I don't like when lawmakers get involved in things because they tend to screw it up. So, bill to preempt Metro's authority regulate B&Bs, verbos, short-term rentals, and advances. This is a really good story about Vivian Jones. If you've got a B&B or something that's downtown, even around, read this about what they're trying to do to kind of regulate it. It's I don't know. I don't like when government gets involved. Maybe that's just me. And then here's something else too. Congress residency rule affecting 22 race heads to governor, that there's this rule now. You must live in Tennessee for X amount of time before you can run for a public office. I guess on the federal level.
That's a new. And you said it's newer?
Yeah. That they're going to, Bill Lee might sign in to, you must be citizen for 7 years, inhabitant of the state, then be elected. I guess. I mean, if you don't know, you can't pick out cities on a map and you're running for Congress. I guess that's a problem.
Right.
So I'm not sure what's going on there. But again, it's all convoluted, messed up.
It just seems like a lot of different political things are happening because so many people are moving here.
Yeah.
So quickly, they got to like decide all.
You're
this
right.
stuff.
You're right. But on this show, we're apolitical.
Absolutely.
We just like to make fun of people. Here's a job for you. All right. So you didn't get the Lebanon job. You didn't get the Cheatham County job or Wilson County. So now Rutherford County Director of Schools stepped down year early. I really want you to put your name in for this because I want you to send your resume in so they can look at it and say, what is this guy doing? So will you send your resume in for this? I'll help you.
Absolutely. Yes. Is that the former or about to be former?
Yeah. This guy's gigantic too. I would not mess with him.
Well, I'm saying I'll be his friend,
He's a big dude. Good dude too. Bill Spurlock in Rutherford County. I like him.
Okay, sweet.
Everybody's, there's some problem with somebody somewhere, but I like Bill Spurlock. Okay. He's always been nice to me especially working in the TV part of that.
Nice.
So yeah, you'd be nice. So I want you to run for that. All right. The national banner today, 60 years ago. Whoa. And it's crazy. National Banner used to have a crossword puzzle in there. This guy figured it out and won $1,200.
I love how he's got his fishing rod in his hand.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was there. Of Lafayette. Went fishing Thursday morning, caught nothing in the Bream or Crappie department, but later in the day, he won. The post office clerk was notified that he was found with the banner crossword puzzle number 15 or 12. Imagine them trying to do that today. Nah, it would not fly at all.
$1,200 for solving the puzzle,
I guess, and sent it in and got the
someone would like write code to have that solved immediately.
Look back there, these people had no idea what an app or a cell phone was. Crazy.
He's like, I'm about to go fetch our dinner with this fishing rod.
And then it's just, I love looking at these old pictures and old newspaper because it's some things that still affect us today. Road bids. We saw the one a few weeks ago where they put a road bid in for Briley Parkway around town. And we kind of take that for granted. All right. Sorry, intern. I love history.
Yes.
So this day, 41 years ago, President Ronald Reagan was shot outside the Hilton in Washington, D.C. I was there on Sunday, the exact same spot because I like going to see things in history.
Yeah.
So here's the story of Ronald Reagan was shot 41 years ago today. I think it was on a Monday because the the national championship game was being played that night between Indiana and North Carolina. And there was talks of postponing the game. They did not postpone the game.
So this happened like before.
Yeah. So that afternoon, 41 years ago.
March 30th, 1981. John Hinckley was a 25-year-old with romantic delusions, convinced that actress Jodie Foster would be impressed if he killed the president. Outside the Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C., Hinckley caught up with his target.
And I don't think there was a better demonstration of how that training worked than the assassination attempt against President Reagan. Jerry Parr and Ray Shattuck, as soon as the first shot goes off, they grab the president and they throw him into the car.
Agent Tim McCarthy shielded Reagan with his body, taking a bullet in the process. Within moments, the limo sped away from a scene of chaos. Hinckley was buried under a mountain of Secret Service agents. Agent McCarthy, Press Secretary James Brady, and D.C. policeman Thomas Delahanty lay on the sidewalk, severely injured. All three survived, but Brady had permanent brain damage.
The old saying that, Secret Service agent will take a bullet for the president. If you look at the Reagan assassination, Tim McCarthy did do that, but he was trained to do that as well. And his heroic actions demonstrate that.
Although the agents around the president reacted heroically, many mistakes had been made. The Secret Service relies on a perimeter system of protection. The outer is a preliminary check by local police.
Okay, well, there you go. There's what happened. They're going to get all the ins and outs of doing that. That was 41 years ago today. Ronald Reagan shot leaving the Hilton in Washington, D.C.
It's crazy, man.
It is.
Wow.
That they're there, BC. But Reagan was also shot in there, and then they didn't know. They got in the car, and he started bleeding, and he went to the hospital. And then chaos resumed because Alexander Haig, the Secretary of State, claimed that he was in charge at the time because he couldn't find George Bush or something.
Like to swear him in for temporary.
No, he just said he was in charge. When the president goes under anesthesia, he has to give control to the vice president because
Right.
he's out. So it was really convoluted.
That's the way it goes, right? Like if the president can't act, vice
Yep.
president goes up.
Got to go and take it. All right, so here we go. Look, we talk about Bill Lee all the time, right? I'm not happy with him trying to get money to the Titans Stadium when the Titans can afford it themselves.
Right.
But more jobs. So
Hey, he
50
does.
new jobs to Wilson County.
You're right. That is a constant.
Every time we see the papers, more jobs coming here. So love Bill Lee or not, I like him. He's bringing jobs to Tennessee and people get employed, and boom, there you have it.
Yeah.
So
Go Titans.
yeah, I'm not a fan of that though. In turn,
I know.
Titans can play before their own stadium. Nashville Predators won last night, beat the Ottawa Senators 4-1.
So
Preds on a nice little road down there. They did, Joe. Now they didn't do good on the West Coast. They got beat by the Kings in Vegas, pretty bad. But they're back on the winning side last night.
all
But
UC or not UC. Roman Yossi's on track to get 100 goals pretty soon.
100 points.
100 points.
Yeah. So
100,000
if you get an
goals.
assist, it's a point. You get a goal, it's assist. I'm not a fan of that. How the NHL does that stuff. I like the goals. You score a goal and there you have it.
I got
All
it.
right, if you read one story today, read the story about Blaine Keller in the Main Street Preps. East Robertson rallies around 8th grader who's battling leukemia. Man, it's a story that will break your heart. But again, the community comes together and rallies around this young man
Right.
and gives him hope and inspiration. And at the same time, he gave hope and inspiration to East Robertson as they won the state basketball championship a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So a really nice story. I tell you, storytelling, man, is a fine art. And then
Absolutely.
this story here is really good
Good deal.
for Blaine Keller. All right, let's go down and scoot down a little bit. Final Fours this weekend. Do you care?
I do, just because I think I'm gonna throw a little wager on it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll talk to Alan Bell this on Friday and figure it all out.
Yeah.
Hey, the overtime rules now. Did you see the overtime rules for NFL?
I
And the
did.
Consternation.
Despite Titans appeasement, did you see? I didn't say we there.
Thank you. So if the team possessing the ball first in overtime scores a touchdown in that series, the opponent still gets possession. In recent seasons, a touchdown would have ended the game. That second possession of overtime would extend beyond the initial 15-minute period if needed. Should that team tie the game, then become sudden death. It's really complicated what goes on. But I think if they score, do you go for 2 and then the game's over or something? It's just crazy. Here's the deal. Just win the game in regulation.
Right, and the whole defense thing, we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Just play defense, which either way it's fine. But I thought the whole point of it was to make sure that each person got a shot at scoring, right?
Right. The Titans have recommended that both teams possess the ball in overtime unless the team receiving the kickoff scores a touchdown, 2-point conversion. That would end the game. But the owners, perhaps believing the Tennessee suggestion was too gimmicky, went with the other proposal. So
The word gimmicky is like,
so 2 teams to get it. Then you have to score on your possession. I don't know. They screw around more the game, the more that I'm not a fan of it. I
It's
just
like they
don't
tweak
it.
the rules to where it's like we know that we need to change this rule, but we're not going to change it to what anybody wants.
Yeah, because we had a knee-jerk reaction because Buffalo couldn't stop Kansas City in overtime, so now it's our fault, which is just ridiculous. I know you don't like this story. Walmart did cigarette sales in some stores. Sorry about
No,
that. You got to find a new Walmart to go to.
so much stock in cigarettes.
Yeah, so you stop doing all that stuff if you don't mind. So
All right.
you have to find a new Walmart to go to. And I'm not sure which one. Hey, let me get out of the story real quick. And there we go. So this is quickly becoming my favorite segment in Main Street. Julie Wood, we talk about this each week.
Yes.
She has a great story in here. Now, Julie is we're going to get on the show soon. Nurse practitioner and down in the Mount Pleasant area, but her stories are so good and so detailed about things in the medical world.
Right.
What's my blood sugar supposed to be? I don't know. Do you know what your blood sugar is supposed to be?
No, and I see glucose. Would love to know what that is.
I don't know, but read the article today
I
you
will
know,
definitely. That's what I'm saying.
and see what you've got in here. Really good. Each week she does really good stories
Love both
and
those.
suggestions that happen that really impact us. So we're going to get her on. All right. I'm going to write a note there. We're going to effort Julie and get her on the show.
Love it.
Do you really, or are you just saying that to make me feel good?
No, I genuinely think if she was on the show, I really hope she
pay
wears the
attention?
doctor's coat, and then just we're gonna look.
That's what we need to do.
We'll
Next time,
learn.
just wear a doctor's coat around.
Yeah, like we
Like a
wear one
little-
too. Like,
yeah.
doctor.
And a tablet and just kind of looking, writing stuff down. I know you were asking about this. You're like, hey, you need tips for my skincare for my face. I'm like, I don't know, but maybe we'll have a story. Then boom, look what happens.
Yes, yes.
4 tips for caring for your skin now that spring is here. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pumped about that. You gonna read it?
I think you should read it later on and report back to me.
For
with
sure.
Maybe with a book report.
Definitely, because I've been trying to change my face for years.
You have. Yeah. I just something about the look of it I don't like. But
Right,
it's getting better.
exactly. Just
All right, time for your horoscope. Taurus, you ready, intern?
Let's do it.
Look inward and make adjustments that soothe your soul.
All right.
So I'm thinking Smoothie King for lunch.
I was just about to say Smoothie King Fridays, $5. That's happening this
Is it
week.
really?
Yes.
What size?
Any?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I have
$5
never seen that.
$5 any cup.
Which reminds me that today, Jersey Mike's. Did you see this?
Mm-mm.
Let me pull this up for you. Jersey Mike. I know we're all over the place today, but that's what makes our show so much fun. Without me, Jersey Mike's today host Day of Giving for Special Olympics Tennessee. Listen to this, intern. All right. On Wednesday, March 30th, Day of Giving, 100% of your purchase at any Jersey Mike's in the state will support the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games, help 140 team Tennessee athletes attend the games in Orlando. That's right.
Amazing.
Every single dollar in sales, not just the profit, goes to the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games and the state programs where they reside.
Like if you pay $9.23 for a sandwich, all $9.23 of that.
Go if you do it in Tennessee, goes to the Special Olympics Tennessee team.
That's so cool.
Is it not?
Wow, the whole day?
Yep. I saw that last night. I got the email from the Special Olympics. I'm
That's
like, that is
amazing.
something we need to talk about today.
Absolutely, that's cool.
And then we brought it up there. All right, so let me keep it going. Put it into what makes you unhappy and take charge of your life. Be
Right.
responsible and make decisions that cater to self-improvement and independence. Personal and spiritual growth are favored. I swear this was the same horoscope last week. That
I was
they
about
had
to
you.
say the last sentence there, isn't that kind of just assumed?
Yeah. So whoever's writing this up in Minnesota, we need something like, hey, stay off the road today. Why can't we have horoscopes?
If you
that say,
see a blue car, run away.
do not go in any stores today, the worst is going to happen. Why can't we do that?
Piggly Wiggly is watching.
Why can't we have that today? All right. Make sure you join Devin O'Day, Main Street today, coming away at 11 o'clock across these same Main Street platforms. Fun show, entertainment, packed, all kind of good information for you there as well. All right. Now, so we didn't get a chance to, and by the way, the ratings have not come out. And I want to get your update on the CBS show, Bob Hart's Abishola.
Okay,
See what happened on that last part.
definitely. I don't want to spoil anything.
All right, let's do Blondie again. It seems the only one that's got interaction and dialogue with people. So
Okay. Gotta be great.
It's got to be great. So I will do Blondie. You'll do Dagwood. Okay.
Okie doke.
This is called the comic strip tease. All right, here we go. 3, 2, countdown, and scene. What are you doing, dear?
I'm testing my willpower. I'm seeing if I can resist eating this last piece of chocolate cake. Huh?
I just have one question. What happened to the rest of the cake? Oh, man. Oh, okay. A few things. Look at the dog. Why is he looking at us? Does he know somebody's in the room?
He couldn't have ate the cake. It's a chocolate cake, and
Maybe he
can't do
did.
that.
I don't know. Maybe Dagwood's so upset he doesn't want to blame the dog because he likes the dog so much for eating the cake.
Like that last comic should say, and what happened instead of saying that, it should say, "Why are you just sitting there staring?" That's
Yeah.
a weird thing.
By the way, the guy in the hat here to the right,
Yeah.
Papa Intern. It's Papa Intern wearing a hard hat, mustache. It's him. And Papa Intern's getting interviewed by Captain Steubing from the Love Boat.
I wonder
That's Papa Intern. Right there. All right, let's stop this nonsense. Hey, before we go to the break, we'll tell you about a cool event that's happening. Intern, pop it up there for us. It's the Customer Appreciation Patio Party at John A's a week from Thursday. Absolutely, presented by the Hodds team at Remax. A lot of fun. Thursday, April the 7th, 4 to 10 p.m., free pizza buffet, wine tasting, beer tasting, live music giveaways. That handsome guy in the circle, the bottom right, he's not part of the pizza, but for the right price, he can be. So make sure you know that. So come out and see us. Customer Appreciation Patio Party at John A's. If you've not been to John A's out by Music Valley Drive, out by Opryland Hotel, fantastic place. Got indoors, outdoors, great deck, great music. We're out there for the football games last fall. A lot of fun. So hope to see you next week at the patio party. All right, coming up next, it's Cooking for Dummies. That's next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
Dental coverage may be a small investment, but it has big benefits. Because dental coverage and preventive oral care leads to more than a healthier smile. It leads to a healthier life overall. Delta Dental makes it easy to get the care you need. With the nation's largest network, you're more likely to find or keep a dentist you love. And with comprehensive coverage and additional discounts, you'll have benefits you love too. Make a lasting investment in your oral and overall health with coverage from Delta Dental. Visit deltadentaltn.com to learn more.
Hey, Toby. Toby knows comfort, whether day or night. Through the highs and the lows, Toby knows. You've put it off long enough. That old system is just out with the old, in with the new. We'll make it worthwhile all the way through. Derryberry is your local independent train dealer. It's hard to stop a train. Visit DerryberryAC.com today and schedule a visit. Derryberry Heat and Air, making customers for life.
You knew the risks when you decided to drive drunk. There could be a crash. People could get hurt or killed. You could get arrested. But one thing's for sure, you were wrong when you said it was no big deal.
All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Live look at traffic today on I-40 coming into town. Looks pretty good. Sun looks like it's out a little bit, shiny, but my goodness, later on, in turn, different story. Hit it, brother. By our friends at 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults. A proud partner with the All of Us research program from the National Institute of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website joinallofus.org/54. All right, the weather, my goodness. Our pick city today, by the way, is Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hello, all of our friends down in Murfreesboro. And the weather today, my goodness, right, high near 80. This afternoon, though, possibly severe thunderstorms rolling through. Chance of rain 100%. So please be careful. Have your phone with you to get alerts on everything that could happen today. We want you guys to be well aware of this and be safe and protect yourself as you make your way out through the day today. All right, every Wednesday we do this. It's time for Cooking for Dummies with the Big Dummy with our good friend Chef Chris at Black Diamond Culinary. And my goodness, we created something this week that tasted so good. Here you go. All right, we're back again. Another fantastic episode of Cooking for Dummies with the Big Dummy. Episode number 9, I believe.
Number 9.
Chef Chris here at Black Diamond Culinary. Good to see you again.
going to have a great cooking event today.
All right, we're going to make tacos. Now, look, we love tacos. The problem is we always go out to eat tacos, so I need to know how to cook this at home.
So this is going to be extremely simple today. We have our beautiful 1 pound of ground sirloin steak, and you can use chuck or whatever hamburger choice you like. This has less fat in it. And then we've already done all of our prep work today. We have our lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, our onions, and we have a liquid taco seasoning already done in the package. So once our meat is cooked, we're just going to pour that right on top, and we're ready to start building our tacos.
Any seasoning in this or no?
No seasoning, just regular beef, just already ground for us.
Okay, and this is unique, right?
Yes, this is unique. Instead of using the powder kind and adding water, this is going to be already done. We just open it up after our meat is cooked, and our flavors are ready to go.
I like so lettuce. What is that, lettuce or
lettuce,
cheese,
tomatoes, onions. More lettuce.
More lettuce. Oh,
What
okay.
do? We eat with our eyes first, so it's a beautiful presentation for everybody.
I love that. I've never heard that. Eat with your eyes first.
Yes.
That is well said and well done. Because I never thought about doing that.
Yes, and then we have our choice of tacos, whether you choose to have your hard shell tacos or your soft shell tacos.
I think you have to go, hard shell, right?
Hard shell. That's the real true tacos.
But some do like.
But some people like the soft ones, so we have a choice.
Okay, good. All right, so next step is go to the stove.
We're going to the stove to cook up and brown our meat up, and then we're ready to build our tacos.
Let's go brown our meat.
We have our heat on medium heat right now, and the pans are nice and hot. We're just going to put our ground beef right inside the pan. And that should just take a couple of minutes just to brown it, and we're going to kind of chop it up a little bit so the pieces will be smaller to put inside the taco shells.
Do we put any pan in the plate?
No, the fat will loosen up off the bottom of the pan.
That's what I mean.
And this one, once your pan is really hot, this will only take a few minutes. And just be careful with the steam. You can get a 3rd-degree burn from steam. And see, we used sirloin, which has less fat, so you're not going to have as much leftovers from your meat at the bottom of your pan. So it's just going to be a nice balance.
Look all nice, and mine looks like.
Oh, you are cooked beautifully. So we're ready to dump our beautiful sauce right on top of our cooked meat.
Okay, just dump it on in there?
Just put it on there.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Same thing, stir it all up?
Stir it all up.
Hey, I don't know why they call this thing Taco Helper. It's pretty good by itself.
Flavors are beautiful taco flavors. It's got all the cumin and all the Mexican spices already inside the bag.
Wow, they do make it simple for us.
And this is so simple. Like I said, you can have a nice dinner, snacks in the afternoon, weekend football games, March Madness games. You can have this for any event in your house.
How long do we, till the juice is all soaked up?
Till it's all soaked up, our meat is all cooked up, nice and delicious, and we're ready to go plate this up.
So typical start time to laying out the spread and the meat, the finish time is usually how long?
How about from start to finish, chopping and getting all your stuff prepped, it's going to be maybe 30 minutes.
All right, here we go. Okay, where do we set this?
You can set it right there. And
Set it down right here?
Yeah, I'll put mine off to the side and I'll move that over.
Wow, smells good.
Smells
simply done.
delicious. All
And
done.
you're probably saving so much money by not going out.
You're saving a lot of money by not going out.
So just put it in the shell?
So I got a little plate right over there.
Oh, okay.
Put your taco on the
You're so organized.
put your taco on the plate, and I got the kind that stands up on your plate. So
Okay.
and just start filling the inside of it as much meat as you would like inside your taco shell.
What is there a specific?
Any way you would
Specific
like to
taco
layer
shell?
it, however you like it. If you like your meat on the bottom, then you could put your lettuce and cheese and tomatoes and then a dab of sour cream, and you're all ready to go.
What's like when I was growing up, we didn't have stand-up taco shells.
So you just have to have somebody help you hold it up as you fill it up.
Okay. And then
Some lettuce, some tomatoes. If using your fingers are better, you can use your fingers.
oh, don't tell me that because you know I will. All right, I'm gonna eat this. Is this okay?
Go right ahead.
Is it
tell
gonna
me
be too hot?
No, tell me what you think.
Excellent.
Excellent. So fast, so good. All the flavors are in the little pouch. Makes your meat delicious for tacos, and then you're ready to go.
The pouch is the key.
The little pouch of flavoring for tacos is so good and so easy.
What did we
You're
use
gonna
before
wish-
that?
We use the powdered kind where you put the powder flavorings inside and you add water. This way it's all done with beautiful tomato sauce and cumin and all the Mexican spices inside.
All right, you've been cooking for a long time. How much of a game changer is this?
This is a beautiful game changer because it makes it really easy, especially if you have children, that you don't have to measure anything out. You just open up the bag, put it right on top of your meat.
You make this so simple for us.
Well, that's the whole point. Families are busy today, and we want everything to be healthy and flavorful and just enjoy having fun cooking.
And we're going to offer the invitation, right, of people that want to come?
Yes, Black Diamond Culinary. If you want to come to one of our live tapings on Mondays, check our website out at Black Diamond Culinary, $10 a person. Come and taste and enjoy everything that Big Joe and I are making.
Plus, I'll be here to take pictures.
Exactly.
No. I don't think people want that, but that's okay, though. All right, so Chef Chris, again, thank you so much. Episode 8, what is this, 8 or 9? 9. Episode 9 of Cooking for Dummies. You're the best.
Thank you, Joe.
And again, all the information on the bottom of the screen, blackdiamondculinary.com. All the episodes are there. You can see it. It's fantastic. And as you do every week, toss it back to the most handsome guy in America.
Going back to you.
That'd be me. All right. Hey, before we go to the break, too, about another place to go eat and have a good time. Customer appreciation party at patio party at John A's next Thursday, April the 7th from 3 to 10. Free pizza buffet. You can just put free pizza buffet up and I would be there. The guy in the little circle in the bottom right who's part of that pepperoni pizza will be there. He's handsome, and he'll be there talking to people and having a good time. So come see us. Customer appreciation patio party, John A's, next Thursday. Take a break. Come back. Jason Michaels, the magician, one of our favorite segments every week, joins us. That's next.
Welcome to Main Street Nashville. Our newly launched e-edition allows you to read our paper online from anywhere in the world. You are in control of how and when you read or listen. Subscribers can access our e-edition online at mainstreet-nashville.com or on a smartphone or tablet using our Main Street Nashville app. In a browser, today's and all previous issues are available at the click of a button. Main Street Nashville is fully responsive. Click and drag your cursor to move the paper left and right. To see photos and text at a larger scale, double-click on a page. Clicking print will allow you to print an article or crossword at your convenience. View photo galleries and videos by clicking the icon on an image. Click play on videos once the screen appears. Main Street Nashville's e-edition is a simple, new way to interact with and consume news. Access the full e-edition of Main Street Nashville on your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Read whatever you want, whenever you want. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Call us at 615-527-4104 or email us at news@mainstreetnash.com.
All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Live look at the traffic moving your way into downtown Nashville today on I-40 down by Festivals Avenue. Looks nice outside, but that will not be the case later on. In turn, by Jim Nance impression for Tony Romo. Tony! Our weather brought to you by our friends at 54, a national area nonprofit serving older adults. Proud partner with the All of Us research program for the National Institutes of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website joinallofus.org/50forward. Our pick city of the day is Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So right now it's about 65, but my goodness, later on, if you're just now joining us, the weather is going to get quite hairy later on. Windy with thunderstorms, possibly severe, chance of rain 100%. So please be careful as you make your way out and about today around town, especially this evening. Stay home if you have to. All right, every week we bring in at 7:30 our good friend Jason Michaels, who completely blows our mind. He's back again. Jason, happy Wednesday, brother. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing quite well. We're still trying to recover from last week's episode, the week before that. So we'll just move forward with today's show. By the way, how was the show downtown last Saturday?
Had a good crowd, like super enthusiastic crowd. I don't want to say it was one of my best because I don't want other audiences to feel like pressure or anything like that. But they were just really into it, and I was in my zone, and we just had a lot of fun. You know, the show is about, I've always thought that great entertainment should just make people feel good. I'm not into like making political statements or anything like that or dividing my audience. I just want people to come and get lost in fun. And so that's my
totally
plan.
agree with you. As Michael Jordan says, they want Michael Jordan always to get political. He's like, hey, Republicans got to buy shoes too.
Yeah. Hey, man, exactly. Hey, by the way, I love that segment you guys just did with the cooking. I love those segments, but I'll be honest with you, I always find it funny anytime the chef says something like, look at this beautiful ground beef. I'm like, is that ground beef beautiful? Look at this beautiful tripe I've got. Oh, is that beautiful tripe? Oh, okay.
But the ground beef, trust me, tastes very good, as the intern can testify to.
Yes,
I have no doubt. I want to come out and see one of those tapings.
Yes.
Yeah, come on out, man, and just if you can make my weight disappear, I'd appreciate that too. I look like the first 21-month pregnant man in America taking this.
Hey, man, I'm a foodie. You can tell I like to eat. You can just see this. You know what's going on.
Do we have a show this weekend?
I actually do not have a show this weekend, but I do have a show next weekend, and we are selling tickets. They're moving, and so I think the next show, the date is, what is it, April
7th or 9th?
So, yeah, April 9th. So it'll be it's going to be great at the filming station, and we just want people to come out. You know what's cool is that I love the fact that both locals are coming and out of town guests that are looking for something different to do, and that's what we're just trying to. We know people want to enjoy music in Music City, but we also know that there are other things that they're interested in doing, and we just want to be one of those things.
Absolutely. All right, do it. Blow our mind. Here we go. Can't
All
wait.
right, so here's the thing. We are our culture is fascinated. Not just our culture, but the entire world is fascinated by celebrities, and I have. I have an envelope, Joe. It's got a big old question mark on it. I'm just going to set it right here and hope it stays.
By the way, Jason, that's the perfect question mark writing I've ever seen in my life.
I've done many question marks over the time of my career, but so I'm going to leave that right there. But I tell you what, there's lots of different types of celebrities. Like, not all celebrities are actors or comedians. Sometimes celebrities are like chefs, like we're just talking about celebrity chefs. You've got world leaders who, for whatever reason, they're well known, and so they would qualify as a celebrity. So I've got some cards here. I'm going to show you the tabletop. I've got some cards here, and these cards have the first name of celebrities, and I'm going to say the first name, and I want you guys to react by saying the last name of the celebrity, whoever pops into your mind. So based on current events, Chris?
Rock.
Yep, I would say so. I know what you've been watching. Will?
Rogers.
Okay. Brad?
Pitt.
Zendaya? Exactly.
No clue.
Exactly. We're not sure. We don't know. Okay, but my point is I've got a big stack of cards, and they have all these different celebrities' names on them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them a little bit of a mix. I'm going to put some on the bottom. I'm going to move some cards around. I will split the cards in half, and you guys are going to eliminate. Now, I have half of the celebrity cards in my right hand.
Okay.
I have the celebrity cards in my left hand. We'll let Joe go first. The hand that you say is the hand that we eliminate. right hand, left hand. Which one do you want to eliminate?
I think left-handed people are weird. Get the left hand out of here.
Left hand cards eliminated. Let's see who we eliminated. We eliminated Drake and Beyonce. We eliminated Bono, Adele, Oprah, and Jay-Z. All right,
See
so
ya.
what's that?
I said, see ya. Get out of here.
See you out of here. All right, so I have now split the remaining cards into 2 stacks. I have half of the cards in my right hand, half the cards in my left hand. Intern,
Yes.
do you want to eliminate the right hand, or would you like to eliminate the left hand?
I'm gonna go right hand so I can play the fence, on the whole left hand, right hand situation.
Got you. So we're eliminating these cards right here. Let's see who we eliminated. We eliminated Brad, Zendaya, and Sting. All right. Now I only have a few cards left. I'm going to place them on the table. All right. It's 3 cards laying on the table. We're going to go with this being card number 1, this being card number 2, and this being card number 3. Let's give the intern one more shot since he doesn't always get to participate as much. Intern, the one that you would like to use, would you like it to be 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go 1.
You want to go with this card right here. So you do not want this card, nor do you want this card. You want to go with this one. Am I correct?
You are correct.
All right, so let's just take a look and see what would. Now, here's the deal. Like I said, oh, this is good. This is good. All right. Over here is a celebrity photograph. It's a person that everyone is going to recognize based on current events inside this envelope. So first and foremost, I'm coming to you with the card and the envelope.
Nope.
That's
not happening.
We'd like you to say
On
back
the card. Are you ready?
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
And in the envelope, you ain't gonna believe it. Check this out. It's just an envelope, nothing in it except this photograph of this dude right there.
That guy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wait.
I told you it would be somebody that everyone can recognize, Joe.
Come on. I mean, come on.
Well, that's what I got, my man.
So you,
Well, I don't.
JoJo, you're here though. How'd you get there?
I am watching very intently everything you're doing, Jason. Everything.
Yes.
I'm looking around for maybe somebody wearing all black who sneaks in that we can't see, or just,
Wait, you're saying I picked that card, right?
yeah, you picked that card.
Big Joe.
It was Big Joe's name in the what?
How in the? It's a morning show, so I'm not going to cuss. But when the show's over, then I'll cuss.
We're
But
just going rant.
my lord,
That was unbelievable.
I do.
My favorite morning celebrity.
I got nothing to. I can't figure this out, Jason.
See, okay, here's what's funny. Like, here's what I love about this. Like, and I still haven't figured out how to navigate this. After a great magic trick, this is what happens. People go, and as a performer, like, we're not really quite sure how to respond to that. We're like, okay, good. But how's that? It's
You
so
like
fun, but I love it. I love it.
I
love
don't. I don't do drugs, but maybe I need to figure this out because I'm watching intently. I even told you which hand to get rid of the cards, and the intern picked
Then
2
I
other
picked the
cards,
card.
and then I
Saying.
can't get it. Okay.
He even hit us with the this is good.
Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
Got us. He got us so good.
All right, so okay, well, I got to process this because we'll link this segment out later on. Everybody can see again and try to figure it out.
Good job.
All
man.
right, so you're back
All right.
next Saturday, filming station.
Yep. Filming station next Saturday. 32 tickets available. Intimate show, both close-up magic, like sleight of hand style magic, as well as like some. If people like the type of stuff that feels like their mind is being read, some of that type of stuff, and then some stand-up comedy magic as well, where it's just we're all laughing together, having a good time.
I'm so glad we got you because if I am a network, I would snap this segment up in an absolute heartbeat. That's why I'm glad you're with us, man.
Thank you. That's very kind. I
Jason,
appreciate it.
fantastic.
It was funny. I'll be honest with you. When I thought of this week, I was so excited to do this. I was like, I cannot wait to do this week.
I can't. I gotta watch this 8 more times. Figure out what you did on this. All right, brother. Thank you. We'll see you next week. We'll continue promoting you. Thank you.
Take care. See you next time.
All right, Jason Michaels, magician. We have to go put the John Ace thing up so I can kind of get my sense of normalcy back, if you don't mind. Customer appreciation patio party next Thursday night. John Ace Pizza Buffet. If you've not been to John Ace, come out and visit us. It's really cool. Indoor, outdoor, great music, free pizza buffet, wine tasting, I guess a beer tasting, live music giveaways, a lot of fun. That's next Thursday. All right, coming back next, Brenda Vroon from the Nashville Dolphins joins us. And time is of the essence. We'll tell you why with this great organization in our city. That's coming up next. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.
I can't think of anything more important than buying and selling a new home, except for one thing, and that's finding a new home for a displaced pet here in the Middle Tennessee area.
We got Mr. Charlie out at Lucky Farms Animal Rescue, a sweet little pit bull named Luna at Mount Juliet Animal Control. Please help us find her a home. We're getting him back to on all 4 paws, but we need someone to take him home.
Hunter Briley, Regal Realty Group, proud sponsor of Pet of the Week. He was the first one to hop on board, 4 or 5 months ago. Let's bring in our good friend Hunter Briley from Regal Realty Group, who joins us this morning. My man, how are you, buddy?
He doesn't even know he's missing a leg. He's that sweet. I know somebody out there has a place in their home for him.
Thank you so much, Joe, for all your help and work that we're doing on this. I'm so excited to be part of Pet of the Week every single week.
Love you, Big Joe. Love you bunches. See you.
Hero, man. All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. You know, one of the main things about this show we try to do each and every day is promote great organizations in our city and our communities who are doing really great work and really putting smiles on so many people. And this next guest certainly does that. We had on a few weeks ago. Let's bring in Brenda Vroon with Nashville Dolphins. Hi, Brenda. How are you? And thanks for reaching out again.
Hi, Joe. I'm great. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to see you again.
How was the event? I think it was 2 weeks ago, the first big event you guys had, swimming. How was it?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was so fun to be back in the pool. Our swimmers loved getting medals and competing in Special Olympics again. And now we're gearing up for the Tennessee State Games, which are going to be held on May 21st. All athletes from all over the state of Tennessee are coming to Nashville to compete in all kinds of sports. So we're really excited about that as well.
Beautiful. For those just joining us today, tell us what Nashville Dolphins is all about.
I would love to. The Nashville Dolphins, we are a local nonprofit, and we offer swim lessons and swim team to children and adults with special needs. And we do not charge our participants one dime. So all of our money is raised by grants, private donations, and fundraising.
Love it. I love what you guys do. How long has Nashville Dolphins been around?
Our founder, Beth Scruggs, started in 2003 with just one swimmer, but we became an official nonprofit in 2013. We currently have 100 people on our swim team, and we have 156 people in our Learn to Swim programs, and we have, sadly, 300 people on our waiting list. We're run by over 200 volunteers.
And you said when you were on before, Brenda, about swimming and the kids with special needs that it's important they learn how to swim. Why?
Drowning is the #1 cause of accidental death in people with special needs. So teaching our population to swim is so important. But it's much more than that, Joe. We have no age out policy. So once you're a Dolphin, you're always a Dolphin. So we give so much more. We give a team, we give a place to belong. It's healthy, it's exercise, it's all the things.
I love it. And so you're on today because today is the last day for the big Clay Classic Crawfish Bowl you guys are having next Thursday, right? Today's the last day to buy tickets?
Actually, tomorrow is the last day to buy tickets because I need to give my friend at Louisiana Crawfish Company a ticket number so we can get those crawfish ordered. So tomorrow is the last day to buy tickets.
And NashvilleDolphins.org is the website. You can go on see her. And I think I told you last time, I love the fact the Titans are behind you guys on this. That's really important, Brenda.
Yes, we love having the Titans support us. And we're also having an online auction with our event. So if you're unable to attend, you can always check out our auction on our website and bid on some great things. We have a Derrick Henry signed mini helmet that was donated by the Titans. We have a mini hockey stick donated, signed hockey stick from the Preds, and lots of really neat things to auction off.
I don't know if I asked you this last time you're on, Brenda, or not, but with the pandemic and things that are going on, were you guys able to do any kind of fundraising?
We had to shut down. We had to shut down our swimming for a while, but the show must go on, Joe. So we did not stop our fundraising. We just kind of reinvented ourselves. So in 2020, this is our 9th crawfish boil, our 9th year to do a crawfish boil. In 2020, we did a drive-through crawfish boil. So kind of it was like the Okefenokee Swamp meets a crawfish boil where people drove through and could see live music and, pick up popcorn and then pick up their crawfish to go.
So well, good. I'm glad you're back and you're having this event and everything. If people don't really not like the people, crawfish I think is excellent, but want to help out different from this, they can still go to the website and see all the different ways they can help out.
Yes, like I said, you can go to our website and donate. You can go to our website and sign up to volunteer. I promise if you volunteer, you'll get way more out of it that you put into it. We couldn't do what we do without our amazing volunteers. You can also, next week, our online auction should be up. You can go on our webpage and just donate. Also, please follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so you can see what our swimmers are up to. Oh, I also wanted to mention the USA Games is going to be held in Orlando this summer. I am honored to be the head swim coach for Team Tennessee. And today at Jersey Mike's, it's their day of giving. So 100% of sales today at Jersey Mike's go to the USA Games. They have guaranteed, I think, $10 million, Jersey Mike's. It's incredible. So please get your Sammy on today. Head out to Jersey Mike's, feed your entire family, your office. All the sales go to the Special Olympics USA Games.
I love it too because they're adamant to say not just the profits, every single penny that comes in today goes to each individual state, right? So Team Tennessee reaps the benefits of that. I think it's a beautiful thing. Brenda, you are the best. If you ever need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. We'll continue promoting you guys. Let's get that auction or get the Crawfish Boys sold out for next week.
Yes, we would love it. Thank you so much.
All right, Brenda, we'll see you soon. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a great day.
All right, Brenda Vroom, NashvilleDolphins.org is the website, and the website's really good. I tell people all the time, one way to really let people know your organization in and out is having a really good website, and Brenda has that at Nashville Dolphins. Again, NashvilleDolphins.org. We'll take a break, come back. Celebrity birthdays is next week, so we wrap up this beautiful show on this Wednesday. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
tradition. Come on into our store, Buddy Allen, it's a heritage for 40 years and more. What makes a house kind of special? Close friends walking in the door, flowers blooming in the springtime, and little children playing on a Buddy Allen floor.
All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. There's a live look at the T-Dot Smartway cameras. You make your way in to Nashville today. The weather right now is okay, but later on, intern. Our good friends over at 54, the Nashville area nonprofit serving older adults, is a proud partner with the All of Us Research Program for the National Institute of Health. Learn how you can help change the future of health by visiting the website, joinallofus.org/54. Our pick city of the day is Murray. And the reason I say that, people ask, why do you say it like that? I used to work with a TV reporter. She could not pronounce Murfreesboro to save her life. I don't know where she got Murray. That's how she said it. So for those who worked with me at Channel 2 back in the day and are watching right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, the weather today at 65 degrees, high near 80 today, but this afternoon, possibly severe thunderstorms, chance for 100%, winds at 30 miles per hour. Yeah, let's just hope this is a small storm, moves through and has no damage at all that's happening tonight. All right, intern, it is time for Celebrity Birthdays, brought to you by our good friends at Donaldson Cafe and Catering.
Yes.
What's on the menu today?
We have chicken with avocado and cheese.
Nice.
Hey, boom.
You're reading that off a sheet, right?
No, I'm not. That was
Nice.
pure intuition.
Well done. All right, time for Celebrity Birthdays. We should have got Brenda to stick around with all that. Okay, ready?
Yes.
It's brought to you by Donaldson Cafe and Catering. First birthday. How old is Warren Beatty?
Warren Beatty. He's an actor, right?
I'm not going to answer that.
Let's go 68.
He's 85 years old. Eric Clapton.
59.
77. He's in the Hall of Fame 3 times. Can you tell me what other 2 acts he's in with? No, you can't. Actor Paul Reiser from Mad About You, and he was also in Aliens. He was in Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay. Let's go 67.
Ooh, 66. Not bad.
Pretty
MC Hammer's birthday. Don't hurt him, Hammer. How old is he?
He's probably 57.
60.
Ooh, a one-off.
He played Steve Sanders on 90210. Ian Ziering. How old is he?
65.
58. Celine Dion. Fun fact, her and I used to date.
I can totally see it.
Oh, yeah, man. How old is Celine Dion?
Let's say he's probably 50 or 61.
She is 54. Same age. See, told you we dated.
Right, of course. It makes sense. It lines up.
All right. Singer Tracy Chapman. She sings, "You got a fast car. Be able to take it from anywhere. Can get it out of here." She's great.
She is. I saw a live performance of her not too long ago. I mean, not in live, but on YouTube. And she is 47.
58. TV host Piers Morgan. I would have missed this one big time.
Well, what's he doing?
He's on CNN. He was.
No, I know. He does the serial killer thing on Netflix. Good show. He interviews him. Anyways, I think he's probably, you said you would have missed it?
Yeah.
63.
57. Thought he was much older than that. Singer Thomas Rhett.
Hey, I know his sister, Casey. Casey Aikens. She's really cool. Shout out to her.
How do you know her?
Through another mutual friend. She
So, like, do you know, like, can you call her right now?
Yes, but I doubt she would pick up. Like, she's married to one of my buddies, Connor Brandon.
Oh, do you have their social security number? Because you know everything else about him.
Yeah, well, I just want to show. Yeah, I want to show up to.
So her name's not Casey Atkins.
So her name is
Casey Brandon.
Well, yeah, you're right. Wow. And that's
Anyway,
funny 'cause
how old is Thomas Rhett?
He is, I believe, 44.
He's 31. How could you miss that so much?
No, I've even.
How about country singer Justin Moore?
He's 44.
He's 36.
I thought you said that because you were like, well, you can get this one 44 then.
No. And let's see anybody else we got down there.
I'm doing really bad.
That's it. Look, they listed a birthday on here of a guy who's been dead like 4 years. Love my websites. All right, intern. Thanks for the hard work again, brother. See you
thank
tomorrow.
y'all. See ya.
Thanks for our guests today again. If anything you missed, just go to the YouTube page, Main Street Nashville. Click on Mornings on Main Street. Everything's right there for you. Really appreciate our guests. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay safe out there today. Remember, as you make your way across the world, be nice, be kind, let people in traffic open doors, smile, and always remember this: nobody ever went broke by giving. We'll see you guys tomorrow.